Hi guys, so before we start this video, I'd really like to thank you guys for helping me reach 100 plus subscribers. You guys are really wonderful. I can't thank you enough for all the views, the likes, and the comments which I really love reading that you put into my videos. I'd also like to thank Mama Junis for your comments on my videos because if you didn't comment at all, then this video would almost have no point to it at all since, yeah. Anyway, on to the comments. How old are you, and if the bittersweet FF of Yunjin will end, what will you make? Okay, so first of all, I'm 16 years old. And about the next fanfiction which I will be uploading after Bittersweet, there's already a fanfiction which I started on and finished a long time ago, and I'm hoping I could upload that after Bittersweet. What is your nationality? Who is your bias in BTS and TXT? What TXT-FF will you make next? What BTS-FF will you make next? That's just for now author name. By the way, author name, I'm Mao Junis. I'm just using my mother's account. If you're curious. Okay. So, my nationality is Filipino. I'm from the Philippines. About my bias... Sorry. My bias in BTS is J-Hope, and my bias in TXT is Taehyun. About my next TXT-FF, I've already answered that in the last comment, but anyway, while uploading that next fanfiction, I will be making a Bombgyo fanfiction in response to the request commented on one of the episodes of Bittersweet. The next BTS fanfiction I will make is another response to one of the request comments on one of the episodes of My Guardian Angel. And yes, I will be making a Yoongi version of My Guardian Angel. And as promised, after uploading that, I will be uploading season 2 of My Guardian Angel, the original version. Anyway, since I only got 2 comments in that last video and I wanted this video to be longer, I just decided to add in some facts about the fanfictions I've been uploading. In my first fanfiction titled Epiphany, which I still hate because I don't even know what I was thinking while writing that. It was so messed up and so melodramatic. In short, it sucked. Anyway, there's a deleted scene where YN discovered Jin singing. Actually, there were actually a lot of deleted scenes from that fanfiction, and it ended up becoming messy anyway, so yeah. In My Guardian Angel, YN is born in the same year as Jungkook and Rose. I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it, since yeah, Jungkook and Rose are born in 97 and they're all in the same class as was shown in the last episodes of My Guardian Angel, so yeah. In the same fanfiction, My Guardian Angel, the ghosts of the dead also exist, but normal people can see them. Anyway, the explanation to this is, in My Guardian Angel, I'm pretty sure you all know, those who've watched it, that when Jimin was a ghost and he thought he was an angel, he was still living but other people can still see him. Only thing though is that most people can't recognize who he is, and only people with special abilities have the ability to recognize if a person is a ghost or an actual person. Anyway, about the ghosts of the dead, they can only be seen by the people who have special abilities, as was explained a while ago. In the You Can See Me J-Hope one-shot fanfiction, YN died in a bus accident. Actually, while I was making this one-shot, I actually started off with the incident in which YN died. But while I was making that scene, I just thought of how long this fanfiction would end up if I did that, so eventually I ended up deleting it and just started at a few days after YN and J-Hope met. I wrote the Untold Truth fanfiction while thinking of K-drama second leads. So actually this is really true because I've watched a lot of K-dramas where the girl just changes into a different form just to impress the guy she liked. And several times there's always this second lead who's her best friend. I got second lead syndromes, and that's what inspired me to write The Untold Truth. By the way, I'm changing the title of The Untold Truth now, so now its title is changed and the thumbnail is gonna look like this. Yeah. In Changed, the real Jenny is the ghost of a little girl. Okay, so I know this is really shocking, but when I first started writing this, I've always thought of an 8 or 10-year-old girl giving the necklace to Taehyung, and yeah. So Jenny is basically like an adult form of a little girl, and she made herself that way to fit YN's situation. Okay, so y'all really need to know that Bittersweet is not my first TXT-FF. So like I said a while ago, there's this TXT fanfiction which I have started on and have finished a long time ago, and which I will be uploading after Bittersweet. And its cover, its thumbnail is gonna look like this. Okay, I know y'all can really some of y'all can actually read the title and can probably tell who the main leads are, but anyway, yeah. This is the fanfiction I'll be uploading after Bittersweet. I wrote Bittersweet while thinking of the exes/second leads in the fanfictions I've watched. Okay, so I also get second lead syndromes while watching fanfictions, so don't judge me. Anyway, the next fanfictions I'll be talking about will be giving off just a little bit of spoilers about Season 2 of My Guardian Angel. Jin can see ghosts. So a while ago, I did mention a group of people who have special abilities to differentiate people and ghosts, and Jin is one of them. If any of you remember, he showed up in the later part of My Guardian Angel, and yes, he's actually aware that YN is the ghost of a living person, and he can also see the ghosts of dead people. There is a reason why YN often gets into car accidents, so yeah. Y'all thought those were just repeated cliches, didn't you? Anyway, the reason has something to do with ghosts, which means in Season 2 of My Guardian Angel, Jin will be a bit more involved in the story, so yeah. Anyway, that concludes my video, and I'd like to thank you guys again for giving support to my fanfictions. Also, just a little request, there's this new group that debuted just earlier this year, and they're actually really good and their concept is really unique. If you've heard of them, their group name is ELAST, and yeah, go check them out. Also, I know my voice sounds kind of really boring right now, but I'm just trying to keep it down so the others won't hear me. And also, I noticed that I pronounce Y/N as YN instead of the usual your name, but anyway, you do you, I'll do mine. So anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Hope you keep supporting our boys BTS and TXT, and don't forget to stand ELAST. Bye!